Hey, what's up? My name's Amanda, and I'm the Fun Size Reader. First, I want to give a shout out to Blissfully Bookish Tees for this amazing hat. When I saw it, I missed the first round of orders, and they were completely sold out. So I had been watching for weeks to see if they were going to bring it back, and they finally posted that they were bringing a small quantity back. So I literally set a timer on my phone, and I was like, I must have this hat because I love dad hats. Like, they fit my head so well. And Crescent City was my favorite Sarah J. Maas so far. So I knew I had to have it. And like, look at this embroidery. I love it. It made me so excited. So I will be sporting this for a long time now. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been reading this week. So like I said last week, one of my friends at Mary Reagan's Books wanted me to read Sharp Objects because it's one of her favorite books of all time. So because it was spooky season and because I'm really trying to get rid of a lot of my backlisted books, I decided to read it. So Sharp Objects, I finished it yesterday. Damn, that was dark. Like, I predicted a lot of it, but I think a lot of it I predicted because I was psychoanalyzing their personalities and diagnosing the characters, which is fun to do, but also sometimes it takes away from the thriller. But it still gave me the chills. It still was thrilling. There were still parts that I was just disgusted. And this is a short, it's like 250 pages. So it's really quick and easy to get through. So if you're looking for something that's got that creepy, disturbing vibe, like this is definitely one to go to. So I was obviously feeling this creepy, disturbing vibe because then I picked up Verity by Colleen Hoover. And this was one, again, that had been sitting on my shelves forever. And I kept being told, oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Read it. And I just thought, like, thriller romance, this is weird. What, like, where's that gonna go? So I picked it up and I read like 100 pages the first sitting, and it was sitting in bed, like I had just started it. And I couldn't put it down. Oh, it was chilling. And I feel like there's a lot of ways to interpret the ending of this book. And I feel like I want to talk to people about it. And I know that there's more people who have read this. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you've read Verity and what you thought. Because I'm not convinced that what we were presented with by the end was the truth. And that's all I'll say. But it was good, you guys. I went to bed last night after I finished it, and I turned off all the lights, and it was pitch black in my room, and I was actually like kind of scared. And it's been a while since a book has done that to me. So Verity by Colleen Hoover, so good. And now I need to figure out what's going to follow it up. I've been thinking I may try to finish Capturing the Devil by Kerri Maniscalo, which is the fourth book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, because I started it earlier this year and then I got so mad at it that I walked away from it. And so I might try to pick that up just to finish it for the sake of finishing it. But it's also still spooky season, and so I'm trying to read my spooky reads, but I'm a mood reader, and sometimes they don't clash with the time of the year. Like, I'm in fantasy mode right now, so I'm trying to decide between Capturing the Devil, The Shadows, and Fable. All very different. So we'll see what I pick next. Hey guys, just a quick update while I am sitting in the Starbucks drive-thru waiting to order. Funnily enough, this Starbucks, and of course it's the best one in our area, but they are the one that's conveniently located in the Barnes & Noble parking lot. So I'm really having to try to convince myself not to just drive over there because I have enough things on my shelves. I recently counted how many books I had on my shelves. With one of my friends. We were trying to compete to see who had more to read, and I lost because I have more to read, And she had 160 and I had 212 when I counted. And I have since acquired a few more books since then. But yeah, it's really hard when I come to this Starbucks not to just be like, oh, I have my coffee, let's go get a book. I was thinking about getting, so the new Ready Player One, which is Ready Player Two, is coming out next month, I believe in the beginning of November. And my brother commandeered my copy, and I haven't seen it in years. And I found out that he's been reading it to his child as a bedtime story. So that might be his. And I think I need to go get a new one, especially before the second one comes out. And then they're all gone because everybody wants to read the first one before they get the second one. So I have read it. I did really, really like it. The book versus the movie is a totally different conversation, but I really can't wait for book 2. But anyways, so what am I reading right now? After my update yesterday, I started reading, or rereading, I should say, Capturing the Devil by Kerri Maniscalo, because it's the 4th book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. And I love that series and I've loved all of the books. And then I started reading Capturing the Devil and I legitimately had to put it down. I was so mad at where the storyline was going. I, no joke, had to stop. And so I have been waiting until I felt that urge to really read it again. And I finally got the urge yesterday. So I was like, I really need to do this. Okay, hang on 1 second.
What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a grande iced chai tea latte, please?
A grande iced chai tea?
Yep.
Sure. Anything
Do you want
else?
anything?
No.
Nope, that's it.
All right, $4.75 for the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I finally got the urge to read it yesterday. And I was like, it's fall. It's a fall feely dark book. Her new book is coming out later this month. And so I jumped in and I read like 40 pages or so, and it did start picking up. And I'm less mad at it, but I'm still mad at it. So hopefully I will finish that one soon, and stay tuned if I make it over to Barnes & Noble. It's right there. I don't know why Apple doesn't give me the ability to flip my video anymore. It's kind of annoying. Swipe? No, that doesn't work.
You have to swipe up the menu or something?
Whoa, that just made me brighter. He tells me there's a way to do it. Oh, that's just a photo. Anyways, there it is. It's so pretty. And I should just drive away. 212. 212. Swim away. Swim away! Hey everyone, happy Friday. I'm really glad it's Friday actually, because I'm ready for the weekend. But this is the motto for my day. I hate that it's backwards. It says messy bun and getting stuff done, because that's the vibe that I'm going with today. Anyways, quick update. I totally forgot to mention that I have been listening to the audiobook of A Court of Thorns and Roses, because as we all know, the next book in the series is coming out in February. And I say series loosely, but I really wanted to reread them all since I actually read this one in 2015 when it first came out. So it's been a while and I've been listening to it, and there's actually a ton that I have completely forgotten about this series. So I'm really glad I'm doing that, and I'll be posting a review for each book in my reread as I finish them, but I'm almost done. I've been listening to the audiobook while I make my book sleeves, so that's been really good. Also, I did not go to Barnes & Noble yesterday. I drove away because I have too many things to read, but it's Friday and we have nothing to do, so we might end up going today. I'll keep you posted if I buy anything. Thanks so much for joining this week, and we'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, you can find me on Instagram at The Fun Size Reader, on Facebook at The Fun Size Reader, and on Twitter at Fun Size Reader. See y'all next week.